as part of the application for this commemorative piece, 2 elders in this community shared their story. They told their truth. And with the help of their family and employees, we put it in writing and we sent it away. I'd now like to give the opportunity to Elsie Hewitt and Julie Antoine and their families to speak to those individuals in their family that are missing or murdered.
I'm very honored today to be here to take part in this ceremony. When you lose someone very close to you, it's very hard, especially a mother when she loses a daughter. My daughter was Cheryl William from Bonaparte and Skeetchestn. I never missed the court date, and I never missed sitting there looking at the murder, looking at him every day, letting them know the hurt he caused me. And I'm very grateful for all the people that supported me. It's really hard to relive every moment when you have to go back and speak about it again and again. But I will continue speaking because the individual is out of jail. He only served not even a year in jail for what he done. I will always speak, and I hope he hears me and he sees me. It'll always be there to remind us of the hurt that many families go through.
I'm speaking on behalf of my grandma, Elsie Hewitt, and I would like to speak a little bit about her niece from Cooksbury Indian Band. She was raised in Walsheen and moved to Kamloops. She was 22 years old and was last seen in Alberta on October 19th, 1997. She will never be forgotten.
We are honoring the lives of those who are missing and whose lives has been lost. We will remember. We will remember today, and we will remember always the legacies of missing and murdered First Nations women and men. I'd also like to mention the LGBT community, the two spirits. You're powerful. You have, in the traditional way, powers that I know I will never have. You are a very powerful people.
I'm proud to stand here in front of this building that will one day soon treat and help all of our community. It is a reminder of all of those that were lost and all of the horrible events that they may have gone through, and all of those that still need to be protected today. This monument has been a labor of love. Without strong women like this in our community who are willing to tell their tales and protect and inform our community, this project will never have happened. Community meetings were held with an artist by the name of Vaughn Warren to collaborate on the concept for the monument. During this meeting, a young lady grabbed a pen and some paper. 14-year-old Maya Draney sketched an image of the monument. It was an incredible moment to watch, and right there the concept was born. We got to be thankful to this young lady for her dream as well.
The sculpture is called Let Their Spirit Soar, and what it is it's showing the figure of the warrior spirit, a gender-neutral figure that represents the spirits of the individuals involved. that's being raised up and ascended by this strong, fierce eagle spirit. It's combined with a drum and a drumstick, which is made of red jasper and a bar of metal, which signifies the community of Skeetchestn's voice in this issue, and everyone's determination to bring attention to this issue and to continue towards making things right in this way. It's out of cedar, which is a sacred sort of wood, and the whole thing comes down in this emblematic theme of the red dress and the red cedar, which is the national symbol of the murdered and missing Indigenous women's issue. The braids in the back of the strong strength of the braids, which are emblematic of the personal spirit and resilience. Coming up with a design that I think is hopeful and beautiful and celebrates the community's resilience while recognizing the reality of the situation was a challenge, but I think we've done it.
The monument is a reminder that we will never allow any person to go missing or to be murdered. It's a commitment to every woman.
Because this day isn't about Quimsteen, and it's not about the building, it's about our missing and murdered women. And Terry's right, it has to stop. We're starting to become real people again, so it's a good thing.
Vaughn, this monument doesn't only represent the missing and murdered girls, women, and LGBTQ2S+ individuals. It is also a statement for everyone to see as they drive by, a statement when people come for wellness in this amazing building, a statement to the world. We will not be silent. We will never again allow the families to feel what Elder Julie and Elder Elsie are feeling right now. As employees, as community members, as band members, as people who live here, we will stand and make sure this doesn't happen. We will work tirelessly for spaces to be safe, to allow people to feel safe because they are exactly who they are meant to be. For that visual representation, Vaughn, thank you so much for putting all of that, those words, into a beautiful monument. Thank you.
Thank you everyone for coming today. Skeetchestn Chief and Council members, staff, members of Skeetchestn, youth and elders, friends and family that are here today. It's a beautiful day for this, and I'm honored to be here and unveiling this. This project was a challenge. The concept of making a monument recognizing and honoring murdered and missing individuals, for me, was an extremely hard assignment. the reality of the situation and the issue is terrible and tragic, and it needs to be confronted. And I am very, very proud to have been part of a process where, in a time like this, where we are all very much challenged to find ways, positive ways forward, ways to be together, work together, and to build bridges instead of barriers, and to be part of actual action to do a small part in stepping towards reconciliation and recognition and making this thing better is a great honor for me. During our first initial meeting that I went into at Skeetchestn's band office, I didn't know how we were going to design this. I had no idea how we were going to do this. And young Maya, with her young friends at their table over here, were listening, and Maya just put her head down, her hair covered the drawing and everything. You couldn't see her inside of her hair in there. And she started sketching, and she just walked up to my table and chucked that down and turned around and walked back. And it's very, very close, actually, to what we eventually went with. I was able to use that. It was a giant inspiration and a moment, as Chief Draney has said, that was an amazing moment for me. So thank you, Maya. These organizations and people who are so amazing in their communities, basically up in the North Thompson Valley, your initial belief in this project and support was a huge wind in our wings on this. Thank you. For me as an artist, a white Canadian artist, sculptor, to be asked to do this for Skeetchestn Indian Band at this time is for me a profound honor. As an artist and a citizen, I am suffering from cognitive dissonance. The pride I have in my country compared to the shame and the regret that I have for the recognition of issues like this that we have to confront and deal with. It's hard, and a lot of people don't know really what to do to address it. But I'm so proud to be here today, standing here at the completion of this project on this beautiful day, actually standing in front of action. That in some small way, a small step towards where we want to go, and that is to make things better in our communities and to work together to do things that are hopeful and positive. And I'm very, very honored and humbled for the opportunity. Thank you to my friends and family who made it today as well, and to everyone else that's helped. I don't know if I've forgotten anyone, I hope not. But thank you all for coming today, and enjoy the sculpture. Thank you.
Wait.